Now we are going to use our understanding of Azure to be able to use it to create a VM as well as install a virtual machine in it. Once again, we will open our CLI and then use it to go ahead and create our virtual machine along with the web server. Now, what are the commands we will be running? Let's try first with PowerShell. So for that, let's go ahead. Let's first do new AZ resource group. Let us call it instructor resource group available in the East US. Then let's go ahead and create a new virtual machine. All right. For that, let us do. Okay. And we are going to use it as the instructor security group, instructor subnet, instructor VMnet, use the image, call it the web server in the instructor resource group. And then we are going to install a web server using PowerShell in this. All right, so how do we do that now? Let's go ahead. Let's first do network clear. I'm going to do invoke az vm run command. There I will put in the details of resource group name, specifically instructor. I will put in the name of my VM, which is web server. Then I will put in the command ID. So the command ID for me would be run PowerShell script. All right, so let me do that. And then in the in the script string, I will put in the actual command I want to run inside the virtual machine. This command is to install Windows feature name web server. Include management tools, which is a PowerShell command. Okay. Before I run it, I'm just gonna minimize this just to show you that I should have my resource group actually available over here. So I'll just open my resource group. And inside the resource group, I should also be able to see my virtual machine, which is called the web server. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead, let's run the command. Now we are running this command. I'm also going to just verify and check whether everything is going well. And we can check whether the command has successfully executed. We can look at the public IP address over here, which has been issued to us. Just give it a minute. This is the IP address issued. Okay, but let's wait for it first. Let's give it a minute. We can also do HTTP just to check whether this is working or not. The command is still executing, so we need to wait for it. All right, still running the command. I'm going to refresh it just to be. So can you see now the IIS server is installed on the public IP. All right, so it may take a few minutes, but now my IIS server is installed on my machine. I'm going to just give it another minute so that it is just working. I'm expecting the prompt should come back to me, but okay. All right, just waiting for the prompt to come back to me now. All right, so looks like we were able to successfully do this. Let me now remove the resource and bring it to an end. All right. So after we get back the prompt, we are going to remove the resource so that no portion of the resources are left.